Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a 1995 movie review of what I just watched for my first time is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. And yes, this is a real movie that came out back in the year 1995. And it's also based on the original TV series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, first aired back in 1993, then it got canceled in 1999. So the 1995 movie is directed by Brian Spicer, and this movie is an action, adventure, family, science fiction, and thriller. And the movie also stars Barbara Goodson. So she played the original Rita Repulsa, like a Power Rangers villain in this movie, and also on the TV series when it first aired in the early 90s. And my opinion review of what I think about this 1995 film, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, is I thought the director did not do a bad job of directing this movie from the 90s. And also in my other opinion is I think the cast did not do a bad job playing these characters in this movie. And you might have recognized some of the cast from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And also in my other opinion, what else I thought about this movie is I thought this movie was not terrible at all, but in my other opinion is I thought this was an entertaining family science fiction film. Even though I think the Power Rangers villains some of them were really cheesy, and I think the special effects back then was cheesy too. And I just want to let everyone know is I think the actors, I thought they did a good job bringing the costumes in this movie, because the costumes in this movie is also different from the show. And I just want to let everyone know that if kids grew up watching the show, or who was also a big fan of this movie when it first came out at the theaters back in 1995, that's cool. Or if you don't remember watching this movie really well, or it's just been a long time, I would say I would easily, highly recommend it. It's just rewatch this 90s film, what you remember from your childhood. If you're a big fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, for kids back then who were a big fan of the movie and show. And I just want to let everyone know for modern kids who have never seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. I just want to let everyone know, like, if you're like a big fan of Power Rangers or something, like you watch different like Power Rangers like show or something, I would say you're welcome to watch this movie. And I will not spoil this movie for you. And I just want to let everyone know that yes, there's also I think the newer version, but if you like the original one, that's fine. I respect your opinion. And also, in my other opinion is, I think Power Rangers are cool. And before I go, also want to make this episode like for kids who grew up from their childhood, like watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or like different Power Ranger version. And for me, I'm gonna give it thumbs up because I just want to let everyone know, yes, this is an excellent movie to watch as a family. Again, if you're into Power Rangers or not. And that's all for my show today. Make sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And click like on the bottom below if anyone enjoyed my episode today. And that's all for my show today. And see you next time.